this is your friend Ashmita from Civil Center. Welcome all of you back to our channel. So guys, in today's video, we are going to discuss about the shuttering work. So without wasting any time, let's get started. So guys, at first we will know that what is formwork and what are the types of formwork. So guys, generally we use the steel formwork and the plywood formwork. These two formwork are mostly used in sites and in construction area. Okay, so apart from these two formwork, we also have more formwork like you can see here, that is plywood formwork, fabric formwork and plastic formwork. So I will show you by the help of image. Wait for a minute. So guys, in this image you can see this is the steel formwork. So this formwork is mostly used in the site, and also I will show you the next formwork. Okay, so that is our aluminium formwork. You can see here in this image, this is our aluminium formwork. So this is not widely used. So next is our plywood formwork. So guys, plywood formwork. So guys, in this image you can see this is our plywood formwork. So this plywood formwork is also used widely in India. Okay, so let us move to our next formwork. So our next formwork is fabric formwork. So guys, this is also a type of formwork. So we don't use this type of formwork so far. So we'll move to our next formwork, that is plastic formwork. Okay, so this is our plastic formwork. In few area we also use the plastic formwork, and this is our fabric formwork. So guys, this is all for formwork. Okay, so let us see how we do calculation for formwork or shuttering. So basically the shuttering is used for holding the concrete material. Okay, so let us start the calculation by taking the help of column. So you can see in this structural drawing, I will show you, just wait a minute. So guys, you can see in this that is structural drawing. So we will take C1 as a that is example. For example, we'll take the C1 and the size of C1 is 300 into 250. So for we will do shuttering work for this column. So let us start. So at first, we will have to count that how many numbers of C1 we have. So in this that is foundation layout, you can see we have C1. We'll have to see this is C3, C2, and this is C1. You can see one C1 is here, and this is C4, this is C5, C3. Only one C1 we have. So in place of C1, in place of numbers, we can write only number of 1. Okay. So next is our size. So 300 into 250 is the size. After size, we will require the height. So the height of this building is 3.2 meter. Okay. So guys, you can see here, I have already made the format for the shuttering work. Okay, so we are taking C1 first. So we have already seen the number of C1 is only 1. If you will take C2, accordingly you will count the number of C2 and you will put here the value of that is how many number you will get, and you will put simply here. Okay, after that we will get right here 1, and after that we know the that is size of column, that is 250 into 300. So here, so for column what we do, let me show you. So I will take you to the plywood formwork. You can see here, this is our plywood formwork extended from both sides. You can see here the one of the side from the two is extended, so to fit the shuttering work. Okay, so Okay, so in this image you can see the size from two. Suppose this is 250 and this is 300. You can see here this size is extended somehow to, like, I think 3 inches from both sides. So to fix for fixing these two shuttering wire. So let us calculate that. So here I will take separately in this first row. I will write the size of 250, and in the second row I will write the size of 300, and I will add the extra part in this 300. Okay, so let us take that is our size 250, 0.25 in meter. And guys, for the shuttering work, we always calculate the rates in square meter. So the unit will be always in square meter. So I am writing the unit in square meter. So I have written the unit, and now I want the height. So I have just told this building is of height, that is floor to floor height. We have 3.2 meter. So I will simply write 3.2 meter here. And now we will calculate the quantity. So for calculating the quantity, simply what we'll have to do, we'll have to multiply this into our height, means number into length into your height, and enter. You will get the quantity. Now for the second size, means 250 into 300. So now here I will write in number section 1, and in here I will give the value of rupees, that is 300. So for 300 we'll have to convert it into meter. So I will convert, that is, so I will convert it into meter, and it will be 0.30. And with this I will add some portion extra. So I will take 3 inch from both sides. So that will be 150. So if we will convert it into meter, it will have, that is 0.15. Okay. So this will give you the value of 0.445, and the height will be same. So I will copy this height simply, and one thing is missing here. You can see here I have given in number 1, but if you will split the size in two parts, sub, see here, if you suppose we are taking this part. So you can see here this part is from this side and from the opposite side also, and this smaller side is here also, and it will be in the opposite section also. So that's why we will have to take two parts for a particular column. Okay, so let us give here value, that is 2 number and 2 number. So simply what you can do, that is calculate the quantity. So I will calculate here the quantity. So you can see here this is the quantity, and the unit will be in square meter. So guys, this is the unit, and this is the final calculations. So guys, likewise you can calculate the shuttering work of column or any structural members. Okay, so guys, I think this video will be helpful for you. So if you find this video helpful, please give this video thumbs up, and comment down below on which topic you want our next video to be. So that will help us a lot. And thank you, and have a nice day.